The truth occurs. The truth occurs.
So yeah, Karen, we're gonna have a really long, cold winter this year, apparently.
Ugh, that sucks. I hate long, cold winters.
Yeah, it's La Nina.
Huh. Well, can we warm up and go inside the grocery store? I gotta pick something up.
Grocery store?
Yeah, the grocery store. Yeah, it'll just be a second.
12% and taking a mini vacation.
Karen, you know how I feel about the grocery store.
Come on, it's not so bad. They have real food here, don't they?
I don't know, we'll see.
Well, they have a lot of produce here.
I know, but none of it's organic. You know what, Karen? You know what I found out?
What?
You know why the organic food is so expensive?
Why?
It's because the grocery stores have these standards for beauty of the food, and they reject a lot of the organic food just because it doesn't look, visually perfect. The farmers have to throw away as much as 40% of their crop.
That's crazy.
I bet there's a lot of people who would be willing to pay properly for the organic, rejects. I would pay for rejects. I would happily eat rejects.
So would I.
The organic rejects, they might look funny, but at least they won't kill you. Karen, look. These crackers.
They look good. What are they?
I know, they look good. Let's have a look at the ingredients. Vegetable oil, canola. Canola oil will kill you. Let's look at the trans fat content.
Well, it says 0 grams. This should be good.
Except that 0 grams doesn't necessarily actually mean 0 grams.
What do you mean?
Legally, if it has less than half a gram of trans fat in it per serving, they're allowed to say 0. And then a serving is
1 stick. In this book.
No.
1 stick, yeah, is 1 cracker.
One stick. I wonder why. How can 1 cracker be 1 serving? It doesn't make any sense. Nobody eats 1 cracker.
America's Next Top Model?
Maybe, not me, not most people. So I suspect that more than 1 cracker might actually have trans fats in it. Trans fats will kill you. I can't believe I used to actually eat this stuff. You know what? I bet it has trans fats in it.
But it says kosher.
Kosher's got nothing to do with it. You can have kosher stuff that'll kill you. Let's see. Trans fats, 0 grams. Which means obviously that there's trans fats in it. Mono and diglycerides. I think that might also mean trans fats, but I'm not sure.
Sodium aluminum phosphate. What is sodium aluminum phosphate?
It's aluminum. It'll give you Alzheimer's. Karen, I was in here the other day and they had a little thing of Krispy Kreme donut holes.
Ew.
You know how many grams of trans fat there were in there?
In a donut hole?
Well, in a serving.
How many?
14 grams of trans fat per serving, and a serving was like 4 donut holes.
140 times what was in the waffle.
Can you just imagine if you eat that every day? You know what, Karen? You know where I got this information? It's from the movie Ingredients by David Burton. I had him on the radio, and he told me all about trans fats and how they'll kill you.
Huh?
And basically anything that has hydrogenated oils in it has trans fats. And it seems like a small amount per serving, but trust me, it adds up. Okay, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It says 0 grams trans fat. Fructose, I think that's corn syrup, the one that gives you diabetes. Mono and diglycerides will kill you. Soy lecithin, I don't know, it might kill you.
Actually, I heard that soy lecithin is actually like an emulsifying agent. I guess it kind of just helps with the consistency of the food. I don't know if it's, I heard it's actually kind of good for you.
I don't know, well, it's just to be on the safe side, let's not eat it.
Raisin Bran has hydrogenated vegetable oil.
Oh my god, that means it has trans fats. What does it say per serving?
It says 0 per serving.
But we know that's not possible. How about the peanut butter, Karen?
The peanut butter.
hydrogenated vegetable oil.
Oh my god.
And it says 0 grams trans fat. How is that even possible?
It's not.
Something fishy's going on here.
I have a weakness for crispy minis. I know. I know it's junk, but it's one way the New World Order still has a hold on me, you know? Hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oil.
Oh my god, cottonseed is so deadly. Sheep in India or somewhere accidentally got into a field of GMO cotton and ate it and died. Are you still gonna eat that stuff?
They did kind of make me feel sick when I ate them.
Well, I wonder why.
Oh, goodbye, crispy minis. I'll miss you. Not. The good old-fashioned
What are you looking
Good old-fashioned pea soup from Quebec. It's a cultural icon. Water, yellow peas, lard, salt, onion, powder, and spice.
Except that the lining of the can contains BPA, which means that if you're a guy, it will give you moobs.
What's powder and spice, though?
Well, it could be MSG. We just really don't know, do we?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to make some of my own soup at home.
Wow. Look at all this canned food. You know, they had this study that they did this was in the paper like last year, and they said that eating lots of fruits and vegetables doesn't lower your risk of cancer. But see, that's not true. So how could that be? Well, probably because the Canada Food Guide, you know, a serving of fruit would be like, you know, half a cup of canned peaches. So in the study, they didn't specify whether the fruits and vegetables were raw or whether they were canned or
syrup.
cooked or in syrup. Yeah. So they really didn't prove anything. It's just propaganda.
Fruits and vegetables are good for you.
Well, yeah, they're more than good for you. I mean, there's Gerson therapy. They use fruit and vegetable juice, you know, and a couple other things to cure cancer. So
It's funny because when I was watching the Rick Simpson video, Run from the Cure, there was a little blurb where they wrote back to the Cancer Society, and the Cancer Society was like, we're not interested in any nutritional cures.
So what you're saying is it's a conspiracy, basically.
Well, yeah. They don't want you to heal yourself.
Yeah, Karen. And speaking of curing cancer, see all that juice down there? I would never buy juice in a grocery store. Get yourself a juicer and make your own juice at home, and you get the most incredible juice like that. And it's
Vitamin high.
Yeah, high vitamins. Use organic vegetables. Put some celery and cucumbers and carrots and whatever in there, and it's like chemotherapy. You don't even have to have cancer. It's like prophylactic vegetable chemotherapy. So Karen, what did you come in here for anyway? What were you gonna get?
Well, I was just gonna get those crispy minis, the ones that make me feel sick.
Well, you're not gonna get them anymore, are you?
I guess not.
Okay, well, let's get out of here and go to my place and have some chemotherapy.
Yeah, and some goji berries.
To chemo.
To chemo.
Truth the girls. The truth the girls.
Now that's what I call real food.
Truth the girls.
Oh yeah.